Hi, my name is Renita Pitts, and I'm a mother of 5 and grandmother of 21. And the question is, why, am I a mentor? And when I look at the students, when they come into the Smart Text lab, I see them, and it just reminds me of myself when I struggled. I used Kurzweil all the way back in 1999 when we used the floppy disk. And I used it all through Laney College. And when I see those students, when I arrived here at Laney, and a lot of people don't know this, when I arrived at Laney, I was a year clean from crack cocaine. I did crack cocaine for 10 years. I was on welfare. I had 5 children. I was in the middle of a divorce. And I got to college and they told me I had a learning disability. So I had a whole lot of things going on. One of the specialists told me, she said, Renita, you're reading on a 7th grade level and you're spelling on a 3rd grade level. I don't think you'll make college courses. And so I was like, she don't know me, right? And I went on, I was a Senator of Humanities for 2 semesters, President of Student Government, President of the Region, President of Black Caucus. I graduated with 3 degrees from Laney College, social science, African American study, and general curriculum. I got a transfer to the University of California, Berkeley. I won the presidential medallion. I won thousands of dollars of scholarships the year that I graduated, and Phi Beta Kappa. Transferred to Berkeley. Graduated with a double BA in African American Studies and Social Welfare. Still using Kurzweil all the way through Cal. And I'm back here working with Stacy and taking a couple of classes. So when people ask me, why am I a mentor? When I look at those students, I see me. And and some of them, I see the Dominique came in our class one day, she didn't even know how to take notes, and I walked her over to Christine Will's class, and I told her, I said, I'm gonna take your notes today. And she didn't know how to do the algebra, and we went through a lot of steps, and when she got through, about 3 days later, she walked in with her hand up like this with her notes in her hand, and she said, look, Renita, I took my own notes. And I was like, praise God, that's what makes me wanna be a mentor. And then people like Susie. When Susie started, we was in the lab next door, and she didn't even hardly know how to operate the system or get things going, and I just kept going back because I remember somebody came back to me. I remember Stacy and Nancy and Sandra and Terry Smith and Ray Richardson and Carlisle Ward and Carrera and all these teachers that took the time out with me. And I'm telling you, what really makes this program work is what supposed to happen at community college. It's supposed to be a second chance. So when they come into our program, I look at those students and I give them my undivided attention, and they know I care.
Woo!